Hello, everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Chris Connolly, and today we're at the Marblehead High School Fieldhouse as the Magicians girls basketball team takes on the Peabody Tanners. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports and MHTV. And stay tuned to the end of the game, and I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game. Right now, introductions are for the Peabody Tanners. The starters are number 10, Logan Lamasny. You're going to hear her name a lot tonight. Number 14 is Abigail Betancourt, a senior. Lamasny's a junior. Number 15, Sophia Coburn, is a sophomore. Number 22, Eliana Ryan, is a sophomore. And number 41, Lizzie Betancourt, is a sophomore. They're coached by 9-year coach Stan McKean. For Marblehead, the starting lineups. Number 2, Marietta O'Connell, sophomore. Number 4, Katie Pine, senior, captain. Number 12, Tess Andriano, a sophomore. Number 21, Ramona Gillette, a junior. And number 22, Kate Burns, coached by Paul Moran, and now the national anthem. Marblehead comes into the game with an 8-5 mark. They've won their last 3, and they've won 3 out of the last 6. In a January 8th matchup at Peabody, the girls of Marblehead lost 53-21. Last Friday, Peabody beat Gloucester and got their 10th win of the season, clinching a spot in the MIAA Division I state tournament. And they're led by number 23, Logan Lamasny, with 23 points in that particular game. And Coach Moran said that you don't stop her, you just try to contain her. Tap controlled by Peabody. Down low, Lamasny outside the arc. Missed her first shot, and it should be Marblehead ball, and it is. Pass thrown into coverage, and the foul will go against number 21 for Marblehead. That's Ramona Gillette, her first. No score, 7:30 to go in the quarter, 8-minute quarters. Out of bounds. Our officiating crew today with the ball down there is Michelle Anzalone, and her partner is Bob Fulford. 3-point try. Off the iron. Andriano, good size underneath there, gets the rebound, draws the foul. Non-shooting foul. believe it's a foul. Maybe just a tie-up. We'll see. Adriano lost it that time on the good defensive work by Lomasny, getting a hand in there to knock it away. Lomasny loses it on the left-hand dribble, and it's picked up by Marblehead. She gets it away. And coming down the floor is O'Connell. Adriano outside the arc gives it off to Pine. O'Connell back on top. Didn't look before she threw that one and nearly got tapped away by Betancourt. Down low underneath. The pass comes back out. And Adriano gets the shot off, but it was harassed there and possibly even tipped. Still no score. 6:21 clock rolling, first quarter. 3-point try off the mark. 0 for 3 so far. That was out of bounds. Should be Marblehead ball.
We apologize for being your shot, but we can't this basket here.
Oh, okay. .6:03 to go, first quarter. Still no score. Timeout. Foul on, let's see, who was it on? Ryan, her first, team first. Now there's a, well, the main floor is crosswise in the gym, or lengthwise in the gym. The from the free throw line, Gillette missed it. Rebound is taken by Marblehead. So 1-0 lead for Marblehead. Anyway, the side court, the cross court baskets, the one that's closest to us on the right side as you look at it, is not all the way up. And it might, you might see it when the play comes down into this near right side corner. And a basket, nice play underneath. The bucket is scored by Gillette. Goes out of bounds. You might see it right now. And they're working to get that pulled up out of the way. Three 0 Marblehead. And welcome to the fans of Marblehead High School sports watching on streaming. Glad to have you. Nice pass on the inside and another one into the key. Gets it back out on top, move it around, clock at 14. The shot is blocked. Lomasny got a hand, or no, it was Coburn who got the hand in there. Lomasny tried to go through, looked for the foul, didn't get the call. 3-0 still. Marblehead's got to take advantage of this cold spell for the Tanners. O'Connell on top of the key. There's Pine. She gives the ball to on the come around. Gets tapped away. Nice defensive work by Betancourt down the floor. She gets the shot up. Missed it. No call. And it really didn't look like much, if any, contact. O'Connell bounce pass down the bottom of the key. That's a nice setup. And the shot was missed, but the rebound's taken by Marblehead from the free throw line. Shot is off the mark and underneath. The bucket is scored on the rebound by Marblehead's number 21. Gillette has 4 now. 5-0 Marblehead. Coach McKean. So Peabody, I may have said the boys, gave you the boys record. The Peabody girls are 10-4. And Marblehead is 8-5. Coach Moran said before the game that like I said, you can't stop Lamazny. She hasn't done any damage yet, but he said you want to try to control her or contain her. And so far, they're doing it, but they're not taking great enough advantage of this opportunity when Peabody's not putting any points on the board. Betancourt off to Lamazny. Lamazny with the confident dribble. They spread the floor out, no one underneath. Outside of the zone defense for Marblehead. Lamazny with the rebound, draws the foul. This one will go on Gillette, her second. Two shots for Gillette, Lamazny. Oh for 2, rebound by Marblehead. Quickly up the floor, here comes O'Connell, gets it down low. The ball is tapped away, picked up by Andriano. Foul goes against Lamazny, her first. Madison Forbes in the lineup, number 32 for Marblehead, a junior. Covered there by Maya Davis. Ainsley McDonald's also in there for Marblehead, a freshman, number 25. .321 on the clock in here in the first quarter. Oh for 2 from the free throw line for McDonald. A little bit of miscommunication. 2 blue jerseys in the same spot. Lamazny outside the arc. Marblehead's defense is trying to contain, and with this zone defense that they're running, that one goes out of bounds, and it's tap by Marblehead. And Andriano sits. And let's see who's in the lineup for her. Forbes, number 32. Whistle on the shot. Shooting foul, so 2 shots. Fouls on number 11, Samara Deutsch. And Lamazny, 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far. Gets the first points of the ball game for our first point of the ball game for the Tanners. And the second one, 5-2. Pressuring the ball. O'Connell handles that well. Here comes Lamazny. Bounce pass, expecting her teammate to break to the hoop, and she did not, so it just looked like an errant pass. She was looking for Sophia Coburn, who was out there on the wing and she was hoping that she would go down toward the baseline, but instead she came back toward the sideline, and it was a pass way off the mark, but it's a miscommunication. Up quickly to Forbes. Forbes cross-court pass is stolen by Peabody. Up ahead. Up and in. Nice shot on the steal. 33. Maya Davis picks up her first bucket of the ball game. 5-4. Inbounding play. Maddie Forbes to toss it in. Lemazny's on her. Bounce pass. Handled nicely there by Deutsch. Ooh. Left-handed shot from the left side. Cross-court pass. A looper. This one's stolen. And a good defense by Marblehead. Here comes Marietta O'Connell. Gaynor got a hand in there and knocked it away. Pine handling the ball. Adriano has trouble holding on. Retrieves it. Gets it in the corner for three. Puts it up. Rebound, Marblehead up and missed the shot. Gets her own rebound. Passes it off. Good play. It was Burns over there. Inside the arc, the shot short. Rebound to Marblehead. Comes inside, up off the glass. Missed it. Rebound comes to Peabody. Now Lomazny brings it up the floor. 1-10 first quarter. 5-4 from three. Lomazny's shot is no good. Rebound Marblehead. Cross-court pass. McDonald. Andriano missed the shot short. Inside the arc, Andriano wants to go down the line, pulls it up, hits off the glass, misses it, gets her own rebound. Has a teammate outside the arc on the left side. The shot is no good, taken by Pine. Rebound to Marblehead. Andriano nearly walked, but loses the ball. Good defensive work that time by Maya Davis. Inside of 30 seconds to go first quarter, a 1-point ball game, low scoring, 5-4. Marblehead holds the lead. Well, Mazda looking to knock it loose, but well protected by Andriano. Long range shot by Andriano, rebound comes up and good. At 2 seconds, and the bucket was scored by Ainsley McDonald to give Marblehead a 7-4 lead at the end of the quarter. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. This is the first of two games tonight that we'll be bringing you. And the second one is a continuation of a game that started back in early January, but there was a roof leak. And if you're it was across the court, just on the left side of the half-court line, and it was dripping pretty well. And since it was high up on the roof and it was nighttime, there was nothing to be done about it, and it was a dangerous situation, so they suspended the game at that point. We'll fill you in on that as we get to the boys' game later on this evening, also streaming tonight. That game begins at 7 o'clock Eastern, for those of you watching on the West Coast. Three-point lead, 7-4 at the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, Lamazny gets it right back out for the long three-pointer straight away. Rebound, Andriano got a hand on. No, it was tapped away by Pine, I think it was, who initially got a hand on it. Marblehead finally controls. Quick pass, Andriano looking for the ball. Has a player open underneath. Pass out to the arc. Ball fake. Wants to go baseline, but Davis didn't allow that. Down the lane, left-handed dribble. Steps inside, up off the glass. Nice bucket for Marblehead. Number 21, Gillette, now has 6 points. 9-4. Outside the arc. Bounces around. No good. Rebound comes to Peabody. Step back for Lamazny. Just off the mark tonight. There's Andriano. Pulls up at the three-point line. Trying to get that shot going. Oh, nice move by Andriano on the pass, but the shot was no good. She waited for her teammate to break, and when she did, she gave her the pass underneath. (9-4), 6:25 to go second quarter, first half. Lamazny gets the bucket. Her first field goal to go with 2 for 4 from the free throw line, so she has 4 points. Inside, shot was partially blocked, it looked like. Lamazny fights for the rebound, breaks out of there. Down the floor. Nice play by Logan Lamazny. 6 points now. 9-8 ball game. Marblehead still leads it by 1. Pass up ahead for Gillette. Gillette holds it up. Arietta O'Connell. Bounce pass inside. Nice move, up off the glass and in. Nice bucket that time by Burns. Kate Burns got that bucket. Long rebound comes back out. Foul on Gillette, her third. And she'll take a seat, replaced by Haley Schmidt, number 1, a sophomore. Pass out high. Lamazny gets it. Out of bounds on the air ball on a three-point try. Still a 3-point margin, 11-8. Marblehead leads it with 5:04 on the clock. O'Connell under pressure, pulls it up, switches to the right hand, or left hand that is. Good baseline work that time, finds her teammate open, and Haley Schmidt gets a bucket right off the bench, 13-8. Clock moving, 4:44, second quarter. Lamazny won't get that baseline. She tried for it, but good defensive work. Pine was out there for that. Lamazny at the foul line left and puts it up and in. Nice soft shot. She has 8 points. 3-point margin, Marblehead 13-10. That was one of those ones I'm going to pass it to her whether she's open or not. And she was not. And O'Connell went down battling for the ball with Aliana Ryan. Looked like Aliana Ryan came up a little bit angry. Not bad, though. 4:16, second quarter. Marblehead by 3. Lamazny left open underneath. She passes it off, and its shot is missed, but Peabody gets the rebound in the lane. Lamazny tries to go up against 2 big people and missed the shot, and Marblehead gets the rebound, gets it out of there quickly. Here comes O'Connell. O'Connell saw that she was double covered and knew that somebody was open, and three-point play by Tess Andriano, the sophomore, drains it. And a nice play that time, finding the open player by O'Connell. You could see the working there. She saw that she was being double, maybe even triple covered, and she knew that someone was open, quickly looked down the floor and found the open player. 16-12. Marblehead. Tapped away. Marblehead's got to hold on to the ball a little bit better tonight. For three. Swiping at it was Pine. Masney faking to go. Doesn't. Gives it off. Shot from the corner is wrapped around. Eventually another shot by Ryan was missed. Masney for three. Out of bounds. Tapped off the back of the backboard. And out of bounds will be Marblehead ball. A couple of subs coming in. Madison Forbes comes back in replace of Kate Burns. I may have been mixing up Katie Pine and Kate Burns. But taking the seat right there was number 22, Kate Burns. Marblehead by 4. 16-12 whistle. Inbounding play for Peabody. Or timeout called. .238 to go in the first half. A 16-12 lead by Marblehead. And the first half has been pretty much a tale of ineffectiveness on offense by Peabody, but that was helped an awful lot by really good defense by Marblehead. And some good teamwork, especially the starting five, O'Connell, Pine, Andriano, Gillette, and Burns. Ainsley McDonald came off the bench for a point, and Haley Schmidt, McDonald has 2, and Schmidt also has 2. That's good help from the bench. Coach Moran taking a little bit more time than the official would like. Bob Fulford walks over and says, "Let's go, Marblehead." So here comes Peabody up the floor, trailing it by 4. Marblehead in a 2-3 zone. Masney calling for the ball in the far corner. Down the lane and blocked. Ryan got the ball slapped back at her. O'Connell ended up on the floor again. I think we're going to see O'Connell and Ryan doing that a lot this evening. They're covering each other. And Ryan with the steal. Passes it to Betancourt. Betancourt tries the inside pass, and it's tapped away by Andriano. Here comes Marblehead. Almost a walk. Gets it back to O'Connell. O'Connell passes it out to Pine. O'Connell comes back for it. He's got 2 in each corner. Now she goes down the lane, dishes it out. Looking for the 3 down the baseline. Pass into the lane, and the shot quickly up, but the shot is missed, and a foul is called. And going to the line will be Maddie Forbes. Like a lane violation. Might have been on the shooter. 1:46 to go, first half. Adriano and Pine take a break. Inside the arc, a long two-pointer. The rebound taken by Haley Schmidt. Bucket and a foul. And it was Schmidt with the foul. Her first. Ryan at the line to shoot one. Clock says 1:31, second quarter. Ryan's shot is missed. The rebound hauled down and immediately slapped at by Peabody. And O'Connell now tries to get out of there with Lamazny covering her, double teaming the ball. And a quick pass up ahead and a whistle. I don't understand the call. Some sort of violation. What was the call, Jess? 10-second violation. Well, then Lamazny's defense worked. 16-14. Three-point shot, and it's good. Peabody takes the lead. Three-pointer by Olivia Gaynor, sophomore. Two-pointer by O'Connell. 18-17, inside of 45 now to go first half. Ryan, cross-court pass, puts it up, missed the shot. Lamazny in the lane, trying to get the ball quickly. We're down to 33 seconds. Pass up ahead. Schmidt gives it off. Ball rebounded by Coburn, pushed up ahead. Nice tap, or else Lamazny would have had a free out of bounds that time, though, for Marblehead, trying to get the ball back. And I think it was Ainsley McDonald. No, 15. Lineberry. She was trying to get the ball after the tap, and it's one of those plays when suddenly she's holding the ball, and then she looks down and says, "Uh-oh, I'm 2 feet out of bounds." Tapped out of bounds. 16.7. Still Peabody ball. A 1-point ball game. Quickly into the lineup comes Burns and Andriano. Some size there for Marblehead underneath. Both girls have pretty good height. Ryan out on top. Lamazny cross over a defender's head. Lamazny gets it right back and travels. Little defensive work made a big difference. 10.6 to go. Dosh comes out of the lineup, and in comes Pine. Inbounding the ball will be McDonald. Nice pass up ahead of O'Connell. O'Connell down the lane, left side, gets her own rebound. Put up and missed by Andriano. Here comes Ryan up ahead, makes the pass, and they don't get the shot off. She missed it off the back, or made it off the backboard, but it was not in time. At the end of the first half, it's Marblehead by 1, 18-17. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you're enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please click subscribe on your YouTube page and consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org. marbleheadtv.org, and click on the donate button. We'll be back after this with the second half. And welcome back. Second half is just about to begin. It's a 1-point ball game. Marblehead leads 18-17. Except for a brief moment, Marblehead has led the whole game. Peabody came out very cold and missed a lot of shots. And then Logan Lamazny got hot from the floor, hit 4 2-pointers, and went 2 for 4 from the free throw line to lead her team in scoring with 10. Aliana Ryan has 2, Maya Davis has 2, and Olivia Gaynor has a 3-pointer. For Marblehead, it's Ramona Gillette with 6, Marietta O'Connell with 2, Tess Andriano with a 3-pointer, Kate Burns with a field goal and 1 for 2 from the free throw line, Ainsley McDonald with a bucket, and Haley Schmidt with a 2-point field goal. 8 minutes on the clock, third quarter just about to begin, and here we go. Peabody in blue, Marblehead in the white. Ryan to the corner. Abby Bentoncourt has the ball outside the arc. Gets it inside. Nice defensive work that time by Burns. Lamazny outside the arc throws it down the lane. And the scoop shot underneath, drawing the foul, was Bentoncourt. Missed the shot. Burns gets the foul. And at the line will be Abby Bentoncourt. Another one coming. One for 2 for Bentoncourt, tied at 18. Full court press. Stepped on the line. Aliana Ryan was there on the pressure, and she'll do the inbounding. Cross-court pass, Lamazny. Doesn't see a shot, gives it back to Ryan. Ryan scoots through the top of the key. Tapped away, Marblehead, and it's O'Connell. With Ryan on her, she goes left-handed and tries to get by her, back to the right. Tapped away, O'Connell gets it up, gets it back. And Lamazny out ahead of the pack, catches up to the ball and is not quite underneath the basket when she throws it up softly and off the glass for the bucket. 20-18. Ryan on the near steal, goes out of bounds. Ryan is a sophomore, number 22 for Peabody. Underneath and open, but the nice block that time is called a foul. And it goes on Tess Andriano. Should be her first, I believe. Shooting foul. Second team foul, or maybe the third team foul here in the opening moments of the second half. That was first on Andriano. 21-18 Peabody. 2 for 2 from the free throw line for Coburn. 22-18. O'Connell pushing it up the floor. Andriano has it. Now back. The key for Gillette. Gillette has 3 fouls, so that may be a factor. She's also the leading scorer for Marblehead. Down the lane, looking for some room, and a blocking foul is going to be called. Let's see. Trying to make the cut down there was McDonald. And that will put Ainsley McDonald at the line. The freshman is playing like someone much more experienced. She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. There's a chance to even that score. I have Marblehead missing 7 shots so far from the free throw line. Against a team like Peabody, those are gifts that you just can't refuse. Four-point margin. Peabody out in front, 22-18, 6:04 third quarter. Marblehead looking to pick up another win on the way to a tournament bid. They're 8-5 right now. They have to get to 10 wins. Pass across court. O'Connell. Good ball fake that time, and stepping in to block the shot was Sophia Coburn. That will put O'Connell, I believe, at the line. Or maybe not. It's hard to read the numbers with the ponytails. Oh for 2 from the free throw line. And that was Ainsley McDonald. Ryan's cross-court pass. Lomasny now working it out from the left corner. Ryan to Lomasny. From 3. Triano with the rebound, and a jump ball is called. Marblehead ball. Into the lineup for Marblehead comes Katie Pine, and Tess Andriano takes a breather. 5:15 to go, third quarter. Marietta O'Connell, sophomore point guard, lost control of the ball inside there. It was Lineberry, I believe. Whistle. That couldn't have been Lineberry. He's not on the floor. Must have been McDonald, I believe. Eliana Ryan at the line. Drops it through. Nice shot right in the middle of the key. Maddie Forbes. First bucket of the ball game. I think they're putting the points on the wrong side. On the scoreboard. Thank you. Yeah, the scoreboard is alternately putting points up in the wrong, under the wrong columns. That's wrong. Yeah, it's been noticed, and they're going to correct. So it's 20-2. John Caswell claims that he had the correct score the whole time. Only after they put the correct score up on the board. So it's suspect, John. Suspect. 27-20. Seven-point lead for Peabody. Seven-point lead for Peabody. Yeah. Inbounding play for Marblehead. O'Connell gets it taken out of her hands. Lomasny tries to get the ball. It comes to a Peabody player underneath, puts it up, and missed the shot. Rebound again taken by Marblehead. This time it's a jump ball as Gillette was battling for it there. And the arrow goes towards Peabody. Ryan for three. Off the back of the glass. Rebound is initially grabbed by Marblehead and then tied up by Abby Betancourt. That makes it Marblehead ball. Full court pressure. Adriano gives it off as O'Connell comes back for it, dribbling left-handed. Goes by the defender, pulls up at the free-throw line, and Adriano has to track it down, gets the ball back. Open for three. Shot was missed by Pine. Rebound is battled for. Marblehead gets a hand on it. Nice steal by O'Connell. O'Connell underneath to 20. Gillette picks up her eighth point of the ball game. 27-22 and a whistle. Foul on Marblehead's number 4. That's Katie Pine, her first. Fourth on the team. That could become important because at 7 it'll be a Lomasny was way under the basket. Couldn't have made that shot anyway, but Marblehead apparently got a hand on it. Because at 7 there'll be a 1-and-1. At 10 of team fouls, that is, it will be 2 shots for every foul. Inbounding pass. Ryan gives it over to Gaynor. Underneath, off the glass, no good. Rebound, good positioning for Marblehead, and as soon as Marblehead comes down with the ball, they get tied up. Haley Schmidt that time. Four team fouls on Marblehead and now 3 on Peabody. Ryan covering the point guard closely. O'Connell, bounce pass back to the arc. Looks to go inside, and Peabody got a hand on it. O'Connell's pass also. You can't throw over people that are that much taller than you, at least with any regularity. Adriano gets it up to, O'Connell. Pass up ahead goes to Pine. Pine for 3. Off the glass, a little bit short, rebound Marblehead. And going for the shot underneath was Marblehead's number 21, Ramona Gillette. She draws the foul. And it will be foul on Ryan, her second, 4th on the team, and at the free throw line for Marblehead, Ramona Gillette. Twelve free throw shots for Marblehead. They've got 1 point out of it. Inside to Lizzie Betancourt. Her shot was way off the mark. The tap comes back inside and taking it away from Lomasny there. Good hustle And good effort by Marblehead's 21, battling for the ball underneath that Gillette, and a whistle and a jump ball. So it's Peabody ball. And coming into the lineup replacing Gillette is Kate Burns. 2:03 to go third quarter, 5-point margin. A really strong defensive struggle. They would say low-scoring game, so it's boring, but it's not. It's hard fought, and defenses on both sides are playing well. And trying to get through there was Ryan, and it'll be a foul. Foul on O'Connell, her second. Fifth on the team. Ryan goes to the line. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. 7 points from the free throw line before that one for Peabody. 8 for 11. Minute 54 to go third quarter. Ryan misses the second. Pass up ahead to Pine. Pine tries to go baseline. Underneath O'Connell. O'Connell, nice pass underneath, and the shot is scooped up and in from the left side by Andriano. Nice left-handed shot. She has 5 points. 28-24, a minute 28 to go. Third quarter, ball fake, and then stays outside the arc. Lomasny down baseline right. Step back shot, well short. Rebounds batted around. Back out on top. Long range shot taken by Gaynor. Out of bounds, Marblehead ball. Once again, Peabody pressing. And Lomasny timed that really well. Cross-court pass, lost control and went out of bounds. Should be Marblehead ball. What? Not even close. Not even close. She didn't touch the ball in any way, but it was a bad angle for official Anzalone. She was up close to near half court, and this happened almost on the baseline underneath, and it was a sort of an angle thing. And I could see why she made that mistake, but from my angle, it was clear that she was not even close. 3-point shot by Ryan is no good. Battle for underneath, and a jump ball is called. That's one thing that Peabody is really doing well, is tying up Marblehead on every rebound, just about every rebound. 52.6 to go here in the third quarter. A 4-point margin. Marblehead pushes it up. Here comes Ryan from behind. O'Connell gives it off. Baseline shot is a little bit long. Lomasny with the rebound. Lomasny stepped across the line. Nice call. And Anzalone was right there to pick it up. Just where she was supposed to be. Just her toe was on the right side, and when she put the heel down, her heel was backcourt. O'Connell. Shoot it. O'Connell's shot was no good. Rebounded, batted around, and comes to Ryan for Peabody. She switches hands on the dribble, gets out of trouble, and the shot is battled around and taken by, there's a little contact there. Kate Burns was the one who got the rebound. There are 8 seconds to go, third quarter. From the three-point line, the shot is up, no good. The rebound comes quickly. O'Connell tried to get the shot off and is battled around, and a whistle with .4 and a jump ball. So it will be Peabody ball with .4 to go here in the third quarter, and a 4-point margin at this point. And the shot was off, the shot no good. At the end of the third, it's Peabody 28, Marblehead 24. A low-scoring third quarter for both teams. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. 4-point margin, and both teams have played really well. The one thing that you could say in Peabody's favor is that they did not, after that horribly dry first quarter for them scoring-wise, they went like 4 minutes, I think, without scoring any points. And then only had 17 at the half and trailed by a point. They've come back here in the third quarter and have taken the lead. But they're defensively, they're really giving Marblehead a hard time, taking advantage of the size mismatches that are to the advantage of Peabody and harassing every rebound. And Marblehead can't get a break off, break out, a fast break, because the ball is contested the entire way. For Marblehead, they've got to do better at the free throw line. 1 for 11. One for 13, excuse me. Here comes Marietta O'Connell. Adriano gives the ball off, gets it right back. O'Connell gets jumped into by Abby Betancourt. Scoreboard is not showing team fouls. So it doesn't show team fouls here in the quarter. Let me ask our official. Hey, Jess, did team fouls get erased after the end of the quarter? They do? I thought they were a half. Okay. So that was the third foul on Abby Betancourt. The rules must have changed. It used to be a half sort of deal with team fouls. One team foul so far for Peabody. Betancourt calling signals, gives it off to Ryan. And back out is Davis. Davis looking to go, not much room, gets it back out on top to Coburn. And Ryan looks low, and that's Lamazny. Lamazny has trouble getting by Burns and Andriano, and the shot goes up, no good. The rebound is battled for. That time, Marblehead battled it away. It was tapped out of bounds. It'll be Marblehead ball. As Andriano came back around with the ball, it was knocked out of bounds by Coburn. 6:55 to go in the basketball game. Marietta O'Connell out of bounds. Shot clock is at 26. Bob Fulford gives the ball. Stepping back across the half-court line before catching the ball was a fortuitous move. Pine pulls up, puts the shot up and in. Nice play by Katie Pine, the senior. She gets her first points of the ball game and narrows it to a 2-point lead. Lamazny in the lane, twirling and swirling and scoring. And will go to the line. Third foul on Kate Burns. Lamazny drains it from the free throw line. She's now 3 for 5 from the free throw line to go with 6 2-pointers. Whistle on the pass in. Timeout called by Marblehead. So 6:24 and a timeout taken. It looked like Marblehead called a timeout. And a 5-point lead for Peabody. Marblehead is definitely playing better against this top competition, but got to do something to cut into that lead. We have almost 6.5 minutes to go. Coming up at the end of the ball game, we'll have the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game Award. So Lamasny leads all scorers with 12 from the floor and 3 from the free throw line, 15 points. Ramona Gillette has 8 for Marblehead. And that's about the closest anyone has come to Lamasny's output, but she's capable of a lot more. But Marblehead's defense has been really good. Again, on the inbounding pass, Marblehead holds the ball and Betancourt knocks it out of bounds. Ryan being repositioned. And a kick ball, but nobody saw it on the floor. Feeder off the ground. That's a travel? No? Let's see what we're going to get here. A timeout taken with 6:18. Did she call the timeout or did Coach did? Oh, nice play by Coach Moran. .6:18 to go in the fourth quarter. 31-26. Peabody in the lead. The only non-starter out there for Peabody right now is Maya Davis, number 23. Other than that, it's Ryan, Coburn, Betancourt, and Lamasny. For Marblehead, it's Marietta O'Connell, Katie Pine, Tess Andriano. No, yes, she's out there. Long shot by O'Connell. The rebound comes to Lamasny. Looking up the floor, switching left to right. Stops, looks. Wants to go down the lane. She's triple covered and a whistle. So it's Gillette's fourth foul. 5:59 to go in the basketball game. Gillette has 8 points for Marblehead. And second team foul. Now that was an ill-advised pass in by Betancourt because the edge of the backboard was blocking. So she couldn't make the high throw that she needed to make, and it was too low. And that way it got tapped out of bounds. Ryan to put it in. Pass down the lane, and Lamasny jumped when she shouldn't have, before she should have, and ball is taken by Marblehead. Here comes Pine. Oh, no, excuse me, O'Connell. This is Pine. Underneath. Up off the glass, the shot is missed and battled for. Andriano gets it and puts it in. She's got 7 points in the ball game, 31-28. Nice opportunistic play by Andriano. Nice cross-court pass by Lamasny, but the shot was missed by Coburn. Marblehead comes back quickly, pushing the ball up the floor. O'Connell gets the pass inside, gets the ball back for three, shoots it, has it. Nice play by Marietta O'Connell pushing the ball up the floor. Timeout called by Peabody apparently, and that ties it at 31, but a great play by Marietta O'Connell. Worked the ball up the floor and then got herself open behind the three-point line, and didn't hesitate when she got the pass back from down under, and just put it up and drained it. 5 big points for the sophomore point guard, Marietta O'Connell. And with Ramona Gillette playing with 4 fouls, she wears number 21 for Marblehead. That 4 fouls could be important in the outcome. .5:01 on the clock. Play called from the sideline. Taken by Coburn. Coburn gives it off to Ryan. Ryan up the floor. Lamazzi looks to go down the lane, then comes back to the side. Missed the shot. Rebound, bounced around. Adriano gets it and loses control of it. It's tapped back, and Peabody with that hustle gets it back. The shot is missed, the rebound taken, and Ryan is all over the rebounder on the play for Marblehead. For 3. Adriana's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Avery Betancourt, number 12. Ryan. Long shot, rebound is, the board is crashed by Avery Betancourt, and that causes a tie-up. Marblehead's got to find a way to get cleaner rebounding, although it's, you know, down, the size is pretty close underneath. Long pass out to Lamazny. Lamazny switches left to right, gives it off. Shot, was Avery Betancourt. Stepping back outside the arc, and Lamazny gets it underneath and coming around to tie it up and take it away. Nice play by Katie Pine, I think it was, number 4. No, it was O'Connell. O'Connell's having a great game. Not leading in scoring, but she's leading the attack and playing like a wildcat on defense. She got a hand on that one, knocked it out of bounds. Tied at 31, 3:46 to go in the basketball game. Pass up ahead. Ryan gets it, passes it across court. Lamazny for 3. Short. Rebound taken by O'Connell. Lamazny threw a slap in there. Extra pass. Back at top. Here comes Adriano for 3. In and out. Gets her own rebound underneath. Up and in by Adriano. Marblehead has the lead by 2, 33-31. 3:16 to go. Timeout is going to be taken by Peabody. But just great hustle and tenaciousness on the part of the Marblehead girls. They've dealt with all the physicality, and I don't mean fouls or anything like that. I mean just physical play by Peabody, and Marblehead's fighting back. Marblehead's next 6 games are on the road, beginning with Masconomet, and then I think looks like they have a tournament, Pope Francis and Holyoke, on the 10th and 11th of February. Six of their final 8 games are on the road. Last 2 for the season will be, at the end of the schedule, will be Ipswich and Salem, both at home. 3:16 go in the ball game, and Marblehead has a 2-point lead. Now for Peabody, it's not time to get crazy and start shooting from long range. And for Marblehead, it's force the mistakes. Force Peabody to do things they don't want to do. And they've been doing that by keeping Lomasny out of the down under, right in the bottom of the box. Lomasny with the ball, gives it off. Ryan, pass is out of bounds, and not quite out of bounds, but saved right to Marblehead. Here comes O'Connell. That's what they have to do. They didn't let them shoot. O'Connell looking for help. Here it comes, and she overthrows Pine. It goes out of bounds. Marblehead gives it right back, but they take time off the clock with 2:33 left in regulation. Abby Betancourt. Lomasny, corner to the left side. In the middle, Lizzie Betancourt. Rebound taken by Marblehead. Cross-court pass to Andriano. Andriano down the floor. Lomasny comes up to check on her. O'Connell out on top, bounce pass in the lane. Gets it back. O'Connell looking underneath, then gives it in. Nice pass. The shot was missed, but a foul is called. And at the line, I think will be Maddie Forbes. Let's see. Yeah, Maddie Forbes missed the first shot. Minute 59. Gets it. Marblehead by 3. 1:59 to go in the basketball game. Exciting conclusion to this game. Almost tapped away by Pine. Ryan off the back of the iron is battled for, and Ryan, throwing an elbow. And wondering what that was all about was Ramona Gillette. Minute 44, inbounding play for a timeout taken by Marblehead as Paul Moran wants to talk to his team here. And the official called for a runoff on the time. Now they're resetting the clock. Well, I guess it was a 30-second timeout, so it's a minute 44 to go. Marblehead by 3, Peabody inbounding underneath their own basket. Right next to the hoop. The shot was no good, and the rebound, and there hawking the ball was Ryan. If she's on your team, you love her. If she's on the other team, you wonder. Nice bucket, a three-pointer. Andriano, boy, she has really lit it up here in the fourth quarter. Marblehead by 6, a minute 20. Lomasny so excited she jumped before the ball got there. Pass up ahead, and Katie Pine wants to bounce pass it inside. The ball is bounced around. Here comes Lomasny. Tricky dribble and a turnaround. Ryan fights for the ball, and here comes Pine. Pine slows it down, and a timeout. Ryan is having, our coach Moran is So the ball will be inbounding play on the far side. Officials are having a discussion here about where the ball is going to be thrown in from. Bob Fulford is not there to inbound the ball. Uh-oh. .55 seconds to go. Marblehead holds a 6-point lead. The pass comes in, and now just wait to get fouled and go to the free throw line. But for Marblehead tonight, they've only made 2 free throws in about 15 tries. Here comes Andriano on a whistle on Lamazny. Only her second foul, but 44.4 on the clock. Paul Moran out on the floor, the coach for Marblehead, and now the inbounding play on the far side. For Marblehead, a fresh 35 on the clock, 44 on the game clock. So just run the clock. Inbounding pass was errant, and Lamazny gets it down the floor quickly. Left side, up off the glass. The shot was no good, and a foul called. .32. Forbes picks up the foul, her first. 39.2. Marblehead did not use the clock like they could have in that situation. Lamazny has made 4 straight from the free throw line after missing her first 2. Cuts it to a 5-point margin. 2 for 2. Marblehead has to protect the ball here with 39.2 to go and a narrow 4-point margin. Whistle on the play as Ryan gets called. Her third, according to my book, her fourth, according to the official scores. But Peabody's doing all they can to make this Ryan on a grab. That will be her fifth. Fifth foul on Ryan, so she's gonna have to go to the bench. Ryan slaps a teammate's hand with apparent anger. Avery Betancourt comes in to replace her. Number 12. O'Connell missed the free throw. Need one of them. Lamazny with the rebound, up the floor, 37. So the clock didn't start in time, which is normally doesn't happen at the home team's expense. But they take it down to 32.5, and good work by Anzalone, the official, Michelle Anzalone, for catching that right off the bat. Clock starts right up. Lamazny in the lane, scoops it up, but Marblehead's not giving her easy shots. It's battled for again. Marblehead had the rebound momentarily, and Peabody took it away, forced a scrum and a jump ball, Marblehead ball, 24.3. Peabody's not gonna die easily, and they may not die at all. Down the floor, and a push from behind by Abby Betancourt. And that's what you have to do when you're trailing it by 4 with 20.2, but Marblehead has to cash in some free throws. 20.2 to go. At the free throw line is, let's see, Forbes. Yes! Her second free throw of the evening makes it a 5-point margin. Missed the second one, but a 5-point margin is huge. Timeout taken with 18.7, and Marblehead out in front by 5. So at the end of the ball game, we'll have the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game, and there's a couple of candidates. Ramona Gillette had a big first half with 8 points. Andriano and O'Connell have been big in the second half. 19 seconds to go. So here we go for the exciting 19 seconds of this concluding, or to conclude this basketball game. Inbounding play, clock starts. Down to 12, long range shot. Lemazne's shot is missed, Andriano has it. It's the pass out, somebody's gonna get fouled, and it's Katie Pine. We'll take a trip to the free throw line. .0. In and out, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Down to, I was just going to say down to .5. Didn't get it out, and the ball game ends with a Marblehead come from behind. 38-33 victory, and they move to 9-5. And Peabody drops to 10-5. Great game for Marblehead, and it was a very slow start for Peabody. In the first half, they had maybe 4 minutes of playing without a bucket, without any points at all, and got it closed. A 1-point ball game with Marblehead up 18-17 at the half, but in the third quarter, Peabody pulled out, took the lead, but Marblehead came back in the closing half of the fourth quarter and won it by 5, 38-33. I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game right after this. Welcome back to MHS Sports on MHTV. Tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. Well, it was a difficult decision between Marietta O'Connell and Tess Adriano for me to make anyway, and I go with Tess Adriano. She had a couple of threes, 12 points on the game total, and both O'Connell and Andriano are sophomores, and they led the way. Marietta O'Connell just had an outstanding game. And but Tess Andriano's points and rebounding and control under the backboard and some defense that she was just very, very good. So congratulations to Tess Andriano from the Marblehead Sports Shop and MHTV. We'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner in bringing you the Player of the Game Award. And we'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner in bringing you MHS Sports and MHTV. Once again, the final score, Marblehead wins it by 5, 38-33 over Peabody. From all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Chris Conley. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.